Hello and welcome to SpigotCourse Mastery Series. This is Maciej, I'm your executive coach for this course and we'll be teaching you everything you need to know about making money and developing really advanced Spigot plugins. We will start right away with increasing your productivity not by 2% but by 200% about live debug and how to actually make plugin without even the need of reloading your server. Then we'll go right into programming, into packets. We'll also deal with NPCs. We'll make our very super first NPC taking quests. And after we'll make our very first custom mob, dropping custom jobs and having custom, inventory on yourself and custom items and custom abilities, if you will. Then we'll move around and we'll design our very first menus. Those menus are 100% customizable and up to you. Afterwards, we'll be talking about the database and we'll be setting up our MySQL database that actually works and actually stores fully functional data in a real life example. And finally, I'm going to be talking about bungee cords, and not only talking, we'll make two plugins. We'll make a custom made only bungee plugin, and we will expand our Spigot plugin from earlier to take communication, so actually the chat from one server is broadcasted on all other bungee servers on your network. After, we'll be talking about integration, about votifier, how to give players reward when they vote somewhere and they're not online on their server, for example. We'll be also talking about integration with Discord and even Telegram, which is super cool because you can literally pull out your phone in your school, in your work, and you can literally see messages or whatever you configure the plugin to send there. And finally and lastly, we'll be talking about GitHub, publishing to GitHub. And if you want to sell, obviously you don't want anyone else to see your plugin's code, we'll be also talking about publishing to Bukkit, which allows private repositories completely for free. Now, when it comes to protecting your plugin, I will show you exactly how to use ProGuard so you can obfuscate your code so nobody can understand what in the world the plugin does. And we'll also be talking about some anti-piracy solutions, and I will actually show you how to make an external server connect and make your plugin check from a file on your external server. So if somebody steals your resource, you can identify who it was and you can disable the plugin remotely. And finally, we'll be talking about hacking, how to change bytecode on the compiled source file ending with jar, and how to hack in something, how to remove stuff. We'll be also discussing how they crack your anti-piracy so you can make it even better and even harder to crack. We'll be also reverse engineering our customly made anti-piracy so you will understand how hacking and how bytecode editing works. And we'll also go very, very deep when it comes to Bukkit itself. I will explain all of the methods of the API that we haven't covered in the fundamental series because the fundamental series got so big. And what this course has that is very special, this is huge emphasis on selling. I'm going to teach you exactly everything you need to know from A to Z about publishing and being a successful plugin maker on Spigot. You'll actually get to know how to make money not only on a monthly basis, but how to get paid on PayPal or using your Java skills, how to publish your plugins there. Tremendous information. We'll be talking about what to do before you sell, how to set up your goals for successful selling, how to define your target group, how to analyze the market, how to find the right problem, how to fix it, how to fix it by publishing a resource. We'll be also talking about customer support, how to deal with tough customers, with angry customers. Afterwards, I'm going to teach you some copywriting secrets, how to write using magic words, what I call, so your plugin is sold like crazy. And finally and lastly, I will show you how to make beautifully designed sales letter like you can see in my plugins Boss, Core Arena, Puncher, Autoplay, and Winter. Alright, that is it. This course is super long. However, this course requires Java knowledge and it requires very, very brief knowledge on how to make a very first Bukkit plugin. Not necessarily in Maven, because I have a full video on creating our first plugin in Maven, but you should know how to code in Java and you should know a little bit about Bukkit before jumping onto this course. So if you do not know what Bukkit is and how to code in Java, make sure to check out the fundamental series first. Otherwise, kindly welcome. Now, please head over to www.SpigotCourse.org and make sure to read through the page, because obviously I don't want to make this video to be 20 minutes long because the course is so full of information, and make sure you check out the page first before you make a decision to buy. If you decide to buy this course, thank you very much. And if you not, that's completely fine. You can still find very, very valuable information on the page. Otherwise, cheers, and I see you on the other side.